Team 17.
Dear God. I'm now deaf.
Sassy Chat Games.
And blind.
Date everything.
Why are we so bright? I don't even need a backlight. My monitor is just and it chooses when it wants to be that bright too. Continue where we left off. Oh wait, was I supposed to be doing this with a mouse and keyboard? Or control? There's nothing. Okay. Let's go hang out with our datables. Without this lovely door, you would never forget where you left your toolbox. Oh, it helps if I guess. Oh. Can I date this fuse box?
You walk into what you thought was your breaker box, but as the dark door swings open, you realize you're somewhere entirely more stimulating. A classic speakeasy club welcomes you in. The low electric lights glow warmly. Live music drifts languidly from a sumptuous velvet red stage and envelops the audience in a pleasurable haze of pure vibe. The gentle clink of cocktails in glasses rises from a wood bar to the left of you, and then a gentleman with a languid, easy air to him approaches you.
Well now, what a delightful surprise.
I found Jonas Scott.
A brand new patron.
I live here, actually. New. I'm in here all the time, or at least every time it rains and the breakers trip. No, I live here, actually. Oh, which one do I want to do?
Really? Are you sure? I find that hard to believe since this is the first time I've seen you here.
I know Jonas Scott voices 2 characters in this game, but I love this one.
Trust me, I would never forget such a striking face.
Love this character. Do you seriously not know who I am? Striking, huh?
Oh yes, distractingly so. I imagine it would be quite difficult to focus on anything else with you around. Though, I can't say I mind.
There we go. Now I can see everything.
You have quite the reputation around the house, Livewire.
I love that name.
I'm eager to explore it for myself. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Where are my manners? My name is Volt.
I love Volt.
He extends a hand towards you, a conduit of pure, dangerous sexual energy that charges the very air between you.
I love the pause in explaining all that. Why does my hand hurt? Mm. Well, I didn't get electrocuted, so... Oh, right, I pinched my finger in freaking metal. Okay. Take... You know what? Just take his hand. I'll die. It's okay.
He lowers his head to brush his lips across the back of your hand. Was that a spark of static electricity you felt just now?
I'm okay with that.
It's a pleasure to officially make your acquaintance.
Taking his eyes from you for the first time, Volt slips his arm around your waist and turns you slowly to take in the rest of the room.
Welcome to the Breaker Box, the pinnacle of luxury and entertainment, and the most exclusive club in the house. Impressive, isn't it?
Very. There's more than one club in the house. Clubs aren't really my scene. Yeah, it really is. I kind of feel underdressed. I'm not gonna lie. This one.
Oh, trust me, you look stunning. Your fantastic red shirt is the envy of every eye in the room.
That sound, the flickering lights, it can only be a power fluctuation.
That even happens here?
What? Oh, that. Well, that was nothing. Just a little surge. With this much energy coursing around, it's bound to happen from time to time. Volt.
This newcomer looks exhausted, frustrated, and annoyed. His sleeves are rolled to the elbow, revealing calloused and bruised hands that he wipes on a rag.
Eddie! Just in time to meet our guest. The human.
Why does he play both characters? That's adorable.
What's she doing here? I'd imagine if we don't poison the mood, they'll be joining us for the headliner show. Joining us for tonight's show, I hope?
As long as you're gonna be there, I'm up for anything.
Careful there, Livewire. I might just take you up on that. Right. Well, have fun with that. I finished the patch, I'm clocking out. Not my best work, but it'll hold for the show. Ah, I see. And you're sure you're feeling all right?
Why is he glitchy? We need to fix him. What's wrong with him?
I'm fine. Just don't overdo it.
Eddie turns and trudges away, focusing on the rag in his hands.
Is he okay?
Of course. Eddie always is. His human skills leave something to be desired. Best to simply give him some space.
But he's not okay.
Back to the matter at hand. Tonight's show. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
What is this show exactly? I'm a VIP? Are you sure you don't need to check on Eddie? Lead the way. Feel like you should go check on Eddie. I'm torn between I'm a VIP and don't you need to go check on Eddie. He was genuinely concerned about him. Go check on him.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you, but I assure you what Eddie really needs is space.
Fine. You say so.
Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables?
I'm a VIP.
You are, by definition, the only person in this house, so I'd say you more than qualify. Shall I set you up at one of our VIP tables? Open Spotlight, our nightly talent showcase featuring the hottest up-and-coming acts from across the house. It's a real crowd pleaser. Shall I set you up at one of our
Oh my gosh,
VIP
I
tables?
literally don't get a choice. Lead the way.
With pleasure.
With a wink, Volt hops nimbly up onto the stage. He was born for the spotlight.
Good evening, you scofflaws and ducky watsits. Looks like Johnny Splash is going to be singing for us tonight. Be warned, patrons, you might get wet.
Boo.
Damn!
Hi, everybody. I'm Johnny Splash. I got a song for you all tonight. One from the heart. And tonight it'll be a cappella, because my voice is the greatest instrument of them all. I keep a close watch on the shower of mine. I keep my forces free of stain and grind. I scrub the ground from the tiles between the lines. I be a clover. I'll wash the line. That was amazing, baby. I even surprised myself.
I'm not a huge fan of the Elvis impersonation.
I've seen many bombs in my time, but that one takes the crook-blasted cake.
I kind of agree with the microwave.
Oof. Even I couldn't clean up that mess.
Is that Zeno? I'm gonna have to like look up all the voice actors for this silly game.
You didn't like it? I thought it was okay. I'll retool it and come back with something even better. Just you wait.
With the club beginning to close down, it appears that the show is over. Patrons mill about, talking amongst themselves. You spot Eddie nursing a solitary cocktail at the bar. Volt is nowhere to be found. Things feel colder and quieter without his presence.
Speak with Eddie.
Show's over. Club's closed.
I just wanted to check on you. Oh, I was hoping to talk to Volt. Is he here? Well, if the club is closed, why don't you and I hang out? You could at least keep me company until Volt gets back. Hey, just wanted to check on you.
What? Why?
You seemed upset earlier. I don't know. I just thought maybe you'd wanna...
I wasn't. Happy? You can go now. Are you always this oblivious?
Well, but... yeah, it's kind of my personality.
Then allow me to make it perfectly clear. Get out.
Rude. Damn. Close the door, I guess. The door's locked. How's the laundry room? Can I date the basket? I don't think I would want to date my laundry. Fuck it.
Normally, when you aim your date viators at an object, you see one personality only. But this time, there are two.
The clothes and the basket.
And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived. One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair and a pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid.
Johnny
but I am
Bosch!
starting to think you're insane.
Sorry.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
I know her voice. Oh. Female voice actors are so hard. So much harder for me to pin down.
Oh yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
Oh my god, I know the voice, I know the voice, I know the voice, I know the voice. I'm determined to figure it out before I Google it. It sounds similar to Maka from Soul Eater. And it could be that, but I'm not 100% sure.
I am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
You guys okay?
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
Oh, hi! I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
It's not fine.
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened, but there's still a thick tension in the air.
You don't have to pretend to be okay.
We're not pretending. We're just as strong as ever.
Yeah, strong.
Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry hamper.
Okay. It's gonna drive me crazy. I need to know her voice. Harper, date everything. Laura Bailey. I know her voice. It's Toru! She's Toru. That's why I know the voice. I don't think she's Maka. I think that was just the closest thing I could pin down that sounds similar. Rise! She's Rise in this one's 4. And it says mom. Yeah, literally Toru. Toru Honda. Yep, that's why I knew her voice. I'm gonna keep that over here. So I can look that up later if I need to. Back to the game.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry. Mm-hmm.
Again, why would I want to date my laundry? Why is there underwear around his leg?
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
Tell me.
It's called content aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off kilter might happen. It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
There are content concerns? Tell me more.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pinkies! If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya.
What kinds of things are you looking for?
These datables have some subject matter that might be troubling. PTSD, violence, stalking, manipulation, domination, mental health issues, addiction, and many more.
Got it. So all the crap I read, just bring it on.
If you want a gentle warning when something approacheth, I'd recommend you turn it on.
No, I think I'm okay actually, because I would rather be surprised. But gentle warning to all of you people watching, I am not turning on this filter, so trigger warnings be damned. Because I feel like that's gonna spoil it. I want to be as shaken as I can be with the storyline and as surprised as I can be. And I feel like if I know what kind of trauma it's gonna trigger, I'm gonna guess what it is, and it's gonna make me mad.
Okay, back to it.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Harper.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
It seems a little perturbed.
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
That was pure sarcasm.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Well, someone around here's gotta try to put a happy face on things. Durkee broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Damn! The superhero who dresses like a bat.
What? No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
No, I don't know that one.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Don't be rude, Durkee.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
I keep my nose in a comic book and I don't know what... Oh my god, okay. Copyright infringement, I guess.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then...
I feel like me and Dirk are gonna be great friends.
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Oh, you guys are dating.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming. Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
It was a pleasure to meet you two. It's been an ordeal meeting you two. I hope I never run into you again.
You too, honey.
Come see us again sometime.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return. You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
Well, I'll have to come check on them in a little while. Bolt. They like business and hospitality and being asked okay. Great. Oh, it tells me, voiced by Jonah Scott. How did I not notice that? Then star. Stay. So I don't actually have to look it up. Adam MacArthur. Here. Oh, Mirror's my mirror. I kind of want to go hang out with him again. No, Mac! Maggie. Betty. Who plays Betty? Melanie. Okay, yeah. Miraculous's little ladybug. Likes Durky poo. Dislikes abandonment. Begging for release. No, she should. He's begging smell. And is getting restless. Beginning. No, just doesn't understand the existence of place of shit. I was right, Johnny Young Bosch. This is where your clothes have been for the last couple of weeks. With laundry day looming large, it becomes harder and harder to actually let your shirt out of the bag. Is it better to intervene or let him be unclean? Dislikes Harper? Likes Harper, but dislikes Harper. Okay.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than a self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence.
What?
While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
I'm disturbed. I have to pick a washer or a dryer? The dryer. The washer, lowest to the ground in the beginning of the laundry process. Take it from the top. You've got to give it to the bottom. Okay.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Watchford. Greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood. Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Really, anything you'd like to talk about?
You aren't serious. You jest.
No, I mean it. No jesting here. I've been told my jests are bad.
You want to hear my story?
Yes. Unless, is your story long? Well, that's a little discouraging. I bet you are one hell of a storyteller.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Truthfully, no idea what you're talking about. This should be good. See? Like that. You just speak so beautifully.
I have to. It isn't something I chose.
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made. When you are broken.
I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of cool.
It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
I have never thought this much about my washing machine. I'm remembering all the times I've left my clothes in the washer too long. I'm sorry.
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me. I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
That sounds intense.
You have no idea. But not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple. I hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skinned knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things. The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear.
It's kind of poetic.
It cannot. Nothing does.
So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Snacking. That's what I do. Tell me.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I'd really love to hear the story you have to tell me.
You mean it? Then this at last is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room, I cannot tell.
A deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
Perks eyebrows sympathetically. Sigh sympathetically. Nod sympathetically. Nod.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh. Oh. Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I'm gonna need more details, dude.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Drysdale? How?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me as wine in a glass overflowed.
You guys had an
Past
amazing
tense.
connection.
But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
Y'all are a thing. It really goes for a glass of wine right now. This story's getting steamy.
I no longer partake. Wine was something I shared only with him. Like so many other things.
Keep going.
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country.
Oh, did you get dumped, my poor baby? Well, you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me.
Humble in multiple senses?
The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me.
He's broken. He doesn't have a power cord.
And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own Shion. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me. The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
Whoa.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving things come to an end. A knotted willow. I miss him every day. Yet speaking with you gives me hope that I might be able to move on and accept a new companion.
These things have a way of working out.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Well, now I gotta talk to the dryer. No, wait. First, let's find out who. Gosh, okay, Watford. Yeah, David Sobolov sounds about right. Likes the written word, the thrill of performance, the sad yet sweet suffering of the intelligent appliance. He hates washing clothes. He is literally my washer, and he hates washing clothes. The Discord.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
You can see me.
I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute control of a device this powerful?
Chill.
I'm sorry, that was rash. I'm enormously grateful to you for concealing the prototype And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Oh, gee, thanks. Wait, seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Okay. To the dryer.
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a smirk. His hair is streaked with grey, and there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells you this guy is definitely going to keep you on your toes.
Well, hello there, new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
So am I. Love your voice.
Yes.
You may be excited?
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing. Yes.
You don't know whether or not you're excited to meet me.
Well, how can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am thrilled. Pass the champagne. Or you might, in reality, be a dud, a wet blanket, a bore. And if that happens, and I've already committed to excitement, I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I?
Definitely can't risk looking like a moron.
Can't, shan't, won't. Dignity is key. So, tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked?
You're excited.
Keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii tend to flare unexpectedly.
Those are quite toned.
Naturally, as an energetic equilibrist, I must keep my body in tip-top shape. I can see that, you do not make that a priority.
Damn. I hate working out.
You hate the tireless pursuit of physical excellence?
Yeah, I kind of pissed you off on purpose. Sorry. No, I just prefer a more functional workout.
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel. Jerub, I cannot even begin to tell you, but I am nothing if not inventive, fearless, indefatigable.
Must be creative too.
Devilishly so. I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to craft a perfect metabolic masterpiece.
Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp. I've had a sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait. I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind? Would you help me invent a tango for the triceps, a conga for the core, a quick step for the quadriceps?
Build a workout together. That sounds awesome.
Awesome, yes. As in capable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques. Yes? Yes.
Love the humility, dude.
Oh, my cherub. Why be humble when you can be hot?
Damn. With a W.
Oh, lighten up. W's need love too. Away we go!
What should we start with first?
Obliques.
Of course.
I know. I can lie down with Florence,
Hi,
grasp
Sarah.
Titus by her intimidating epaulettes, and Russian Twister for 3 sets of 20. Hoo-ha, hoo-ha. What do you think?
Who is Florence? Titus? What's that? Really? I don't think Titus is going to like being twisted. How about a hanging knee raise instead?
Oh dear, no. I don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, wait, why?
Darling, where would I hang from?
The door frame?
Dorian?
Oh!
Have you seen him? A slice a la mode? How could I ever focus on form with that form before me? Oh no, no more temptations. I must keep my movement pure.
Oh, okay. Right, good thinking. Try shutting up for 5 minutes. You could run 5 miles and then dance all night. Let's get you flying again with 1,000 jumping jacks.
Ah, you are a cruel taskmaster. Lucky for you, I am exceptionally well mastered. Rigorous training is the only way forward, the only way to progress. Bring me the ecstasy of discipline, the sublime breath of skill. Oh, for the love of Lint, I sound like him.
Like who?
Washford, of course. He's almost monastic in his approach to physical work. I've never been in better shape. Call Washford for me?
Wait, are you kidding me? You are physically on top of each other and you're not talking?
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely far away, this would be so much less torturous. But as it is the stuff of pure drama.
Drama? You two are ridiculous. I can't believe I'm doing this. Washford!
Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse the great distance that still persists between us. You'll have to use your feet. Not as glorious. Slightly floppy, really, but hopefully effective. Have at it!
Valdutiantides! Yo, yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever!
It's not
this stuff
virgin.
for real is legit so good! I've had like 12, and I feel amazing! Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it! JH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin?
He's drunk.
Night, nerds.
He's drunk off his ass. Likes presents, biscuits, wrestling, and oil. Hates drying clothes. You're literally my dryer. We're friends. Yay. Oh no, wait, crap. I was gonna check the voice actors and I didn't check. Washford. Oh, I already checked that one, so. Neil Newbound. But he told me to check on, to kick him and call him, and I'm so confused. Oh, it's dark outside. I'm gonna go hang out with Dorian. Oh, there's the shower that I don't want to talk to right now. I'm gonna... Talking to Dorian.
Dorian stands in your way, but he seems oddly contemplative here.
Ah, one of my closest friends. The closet. A space for imaginings, longings, and being trapped in eternal darkness.
Dang.
Here you'll find the water heater, some boxes, and, I suppose that's about it. Do you want to know something interesting about closets?
Sure.
So would I.
Oh. And now I'm out of things to do. I just closed myself in the closet. That's a bathroom. Our bedroom's upstairs. Time to go to sleep. Oh, right. I guess I can take that off.
An armored warrior of some kind stands before you, a massive sack of loot slung over his shoulder. He greets you cheerfully, something about his smile and tone reminding you of your own customer service voice at work.
Hey there! I'm Michael Transaction. But you can call me Mikey.
I don't want to date him.
Congratulations! Thanks for your purchase of the Date Everything Luxurious Edition.
Oh!
Your purchase gives you exclusive access to new features never seen in the game before. Exclusive access to the fantastic red shirt. Exclusive access to the art book. Exclusive access to the soundtrack.
I only bought it because I wanted to be able to talk to... Oh my god. Wait, really? What? Let's say 10. 25? Yeah. Got rid of that.
Exclusive access to phone backgrounds.
Phone backgrounds?
Exclusive access to Lucinda Lavish.
That's the only reason I bought it. I wanted to date Lucinda Lavish.
And most importantly, exclusive access to me and my store, baby.
I think I might just fall in love with you. I think we'll be good friends, Mikey. Looking forward to getting you to hate me.
Mikey no likey. Unlocking access to me means that you gain access to the Date Everything loot box. Each day, you can pull me up to 5 times for my extreme bonus armor.
Do I need armor in a dating sim?
This armor is so powerful that it can raise your spec stats, meaning that you can blaze past huge portions of this game on your path to 100% completion.
What if I like taking my time?
Then you'll love pulling for my armor regardless. It's fun. You can pull for my common boots of true presence. They have a high chance of being pulled. Or you can pull for my epic gauntlets of stardom. They have a small chance of being pulled. Or you can pull for my legendary cuirass of unwavering magnetism. This extremely rare piece of cosmetics has a tiny chance of being pulled. But it does exist! Trust me, I'm regulated by several gaming boards.
I don't trust you.
You don't have to. I'll do all the trusting for both of us. It costs a mere 8 brundles for each pull. Brundles are a special kind of currency that you have exclusive access to. Good question. In order to get your hands on some brundles, you have to spend money. You get 5 money per day. Save up for big pools.
How do I get money if I don't get a job?
You're asking those thinker-type questions. I love it. And I always have a great explanation.
So...
Oh, well, you said money with no capitalization. That's totally different from money with the capitalization. You have very little money. But just by being at your home, Valdivian pays out its employees 5 money per day as a way of saying thank.
What do you mean, thanks?
Yeah, that. Come by when you've saved up enough money and pull me, baby!
How do I know how much money I have? I like green. How is it new? Increased stats, family time, delayed variable responses. He hates Stacy. Who's Stacy?
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
Do you trust me to do this? I'm just an average nobody.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Date Theaters.
Yeah, I basically guessed that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okay. But how do I know how much money I have? Oh, credits. No! Not the credits I thought.
And this is the final look. What y'all think? Follow the link in my bio for a full list of all the pieces.
She holds up a finger, pausing for a moment.
Ooh, sorry, 1 sec. I just need to upload this real quick. There, done. Any longer and I would have missed my upload window. You know how the algorithm on Facebook is. If you don't post every day, you completely lose your viewership. Woo, it's a grind, but my fans are worth it. Only the most popular social media app of all time. It's like InstaFan, Sitter, and Knickknack all in one. Only better. No, like literally. Facebook bought them all out and combined the best parts of them into the social media platform to end all social media platforms.
Literally, I feel like that's gonna happen soon.
But it's pretty exclusive, invite only, and I don't think humans are allowed.
No humans allowed? Why not?
No offense, but humans don't have the best track record. I mean, y'all invented things like taxes, and littering, ew, and small talk. Then again, y'all made phones too, so it's not like you're all bad. I guess, since you don't have a placebook, I could share my feed with you. Fill you in on all the tea so you're not missing out.
Sounds fun. Drama is my guilty pleasure, as long as I'm not involved anyway.
Ooh, are things heating up in here, or is it just me? Ooh, I don't think you can see them, even with your fancy glasses. But at least I can tell you what I've been up to. Alert, temperature warning. Woo, not again.
Something wrong?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
If it was nothing, I don't think it'd be happening again.
I'm fine! Really? It's just a faulty sensor. Forget about it.
It looked like a temperature warning, and you do feel warm.
Oh, huh? I do? Weird. I feel totally fine. It's probably just acting up because I did an extra hour on live. Trust me, I just need a nice hard reset, and I'll be good to go. I'll catch up with you after. Try not to miss me too much.
Ah, my dear, you have come back to visit and give me the chance to admire your...
Amir's smile falters, his effusive praise coming to a grinding halt.
What did I do?
Oh, my tragedy mars your beauty. It has nothing to do with your gorgeous proportions, your stunning features. It is green, a color that cannot belong in the white statuary of your teeth. Did you have broccoli recently?
For breakfast.
Ah, That's a strange choice. Well, I'm afraid you have some left over in your teeth. Just, there. Take a look.
How long has that been there? It's a good thing I don't have guests. Wait, when was the last time I had a vegetable?
I'm sure not long, one can hope. Perhaps you should consider flossing more often. I'm sure Barry would be happy to lend you a hand with it, actually. He's rather obnoxiously reliable with personal routine.
It's unsettling when you stare like that. Oh, you mean I should go right now?
Yes, I think that would be best. Your beauty is too luminous to deprive the world of it for 1 second more.
Except for you just told me I had food in my teeth and you didn't want to deal with me anymore.
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you, lifting his glasses to take a better look at you. His face is kind, his features soft, and his makeup? Oh, impeccable.
Oh!
Yeah, help me with the teeth thing.
How about we... Oh dear. I think I'm getting lost right at the start of all this. I'm so sorry, darling. My brain runs quicker than cheap mascara sometimes. Stupid Barry, disposable Barry, you're doing it again. Oh, just stop talking.
Can we start over?
I would like that, yes.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his awkwardness and giving you a friendly smile.
Let's take this from the perfectly coiffed top, shall we? My name is Barry Styles. I am your one-stop shop for looking good, feeling great. Not that I have to work too hard at that because, and I don't know if I made myself clear enough on this point, darling, but you are looking fabulous. Why, hello! I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about myself, hun. I'd much rather talk all about you. And eyebrow hydration, of course. You really cannot underestimate how important it is to avoid a thirsty brow, baby.
Thirsty brow?
But mostly I want to talk all about you. In fact, if you'd be so gracious as to indulge me, I'd love to really get under the skin.
I'm ready.
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are for external use only. I mean, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure, let's do it.
Oh, fabulous, darling. Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask. Drum roll. Favorite brand of tweezer?
That's your first question? Tweezers, huh? Oh, let me think. I have the preference for sure. I do have a preference.
Let's hear it, my little kitten. Tweeze me.
Gotta be Cradle and Crab Nuts, the Smile Republic ones, Polished Responses, Slickline brand, Teasy Weezy Tweezer brand tweezers. I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably go with Smile Republic.
Interesting. Smile Republic doesn't get the highest user reviews out there, especially not after they released that combination waffle frying hair curler. But if you want reliability, dependable build quality, and effective results, well, you can pick any other beauty line because Smile Republic is for those who like to live dangerously. So,
let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to tweezers and tweezer-related lifestyle choices. Ask me to remember a job interview or doctor's appointment, and I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days. Oh no, I've been put on the spot. Oh wait, how about this? While it's bad for your hair if you wash it every day, you can safely condition every day with no washing required. This is great because I think people should use conditioner as much as possible. Not so much for the health benefits, but the fact that it just makes hair feel really, really nice, doesn't it? Freshly conditioned hair is the chocolate milk of texture. At least that's what I always say. Well, I don't always say that. That was the first time I ever said it, but I'll keep saying it now. What were we doing? Oh, right. Time for your second question. Ask me this time.
Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we? Mine is pink. Impressive, no?
Middle of the road.
Oh, wow, just like your response. What, pray tell, is yours?
A different color.
Oh, not one for the traditional? I can certainly respect that. There's nothing that says lippy can't be any color you want it to be, after all. Now, don't tell me, darling. Let me guess your fave. Blue. No, green. Strike me as a green. Or teal. Or black. Oh, please say it's black. I've not gone goth in forever. Wait, no. I got it. It's gold, isn't it? Rose gold. Green. No, wait. I already said green. It's gotta be blue, then. Maybe teal? This is too hard. I'm just gonna stick with other. Moving on. It's time for our final question. For now. That sounded threatening. Anyway, third cue. What do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
To feel confident, to feel sexy, to feel unique, to feel like somebody else. I guess confidence, but makeup doesn't make me feel confident at all.
Yeah, I get that. We all have things we're self-conscious about, and I think makeup helps. It's one of the things I love most about what I do. Helping someone get that boost they need. It's not the lippy and the eyeshadow that makes a person look good, like, truly good. It's how someone carries themselves, you know? Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to scale it back a bit. Not everyone wants to hear that much. It really is fine. You don't need to keep apologizing for being you.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks, and he smiles at you.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was gonna be a big 20-question thingy, but I just didn't do it, I suppose. Plus, I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour.
Who could think about combs of all things? That's okay, I had fun with it.
Really? That's wonderful, darling. I had a lot of fun, too. Oh, I really hope we can have another fabulous chat again.
I want to talk to the bathtub. I'm not gonna lie, the fan would be my... There are curtains, I can talk to the curtains.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street.
What are we looking at?
What do you see, Rod?
I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
I have awakened you to speak to me, the human.
The fuck?
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Bruh.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks. What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished? My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Yo, what up? I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be polished.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
But you both look good.
Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
Why do you talk like you're from the 90s?
One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
We're just a little shady.
What?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Y'all are just, oh my god, my head.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time to Kurt. Why? Because I love him.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
Okay.
There are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? 'Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Oh god, no.
Mrs. Chiffon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rufo.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know what might actually make them upset.
Right, like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend...
You better prepare for war.
It is your duty to fire back.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
And yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
I sure as hell do.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is just plain hard to get.
Alright now, calm down.
They said the grass.
Hmm.
The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one.
Yeah.
You catch on quick.
Yo, Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Variety is the spice of life, baby. Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Oh, hello again. Come for more rumors? Looking for more suspects? Oh, I see. I can do that. I'm hard at work on my current case. I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
That was you?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out. The sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
I'm glad someone got to the bottom of it.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits. Static electricity. It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, in-dead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
My hair, you say?
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were, in fact, the culprit.
Oops.
I pride myself on that. Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case. I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter. It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Tell me more.
At approximately 2 a.m., an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian. Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart. If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Sounds good so far.
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram. Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
I'd love to help.
You would?
Yeah, let's get into it.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
Why not start by giving me whatever clues you have? What are you waiting for? Clue me in.
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting. Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it. Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
What initial was written on it?
A stylized letter M.
Signature?
But whose name is simply M and nothing more? What should we look at next?
What makes it interesting?
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin. It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Try cutting it with scissors.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
Dip it in paper. Dip it in water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Look at that. It dissolved. What else should we try with the paper? What should we look at next?
Let's have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Good to see you, Dorian. I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier? About the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no?
Could it have been something else?
Truffle happens to be one of my favourite flavours.
Oh!
The association between the forest-dwelling fungi and my own wooden provenance bring back fond memories. Anyhow, good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it was from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next?
I think I know who sent the
I've
letter.
narrowed it down to 4 suspects. Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta, and Freddie Yeti.
I think it's Mateo Monta.
Who do you think it was? This seems like an interesting idea, but the clues don't quite add up. I just don't see what the truffles have to do with blankets. Sorry, but I don't think that's right. Perhaps you can help me on another case later on down the line. Thanks again for trying to help. It really was very sweet of you. That sounds divine.
Well, I clearly don't know enough people. We don't want to...
Looking at the tiny, big-headed Dorian who stands before you, it's hard not to wonder if perhaps the Dateviators have glitched. But a quick inspection does seem to show they're working just fine.
What are you looking at?
Why are you so tiny? You're small.
I am slightly smaller than the rest. No big deal. I'm still a door, not a cabinet, not a hatch. A door, just as much as the rest. Understand?
I understand.
Good.
Oops.
It doesn't seem quite right. What you imagined you were aiming the Dateviators at turned out to be...
Me, Lucinda Lavish.
It's Lavish!
The best character in the whole goddamn game.
Well, Hello, best character in the whole goddamn game. Are you sure about that? Nah, dog. You are straight trash. No!
Damn straight. Watch this! I can just do that. Make you more charming.
Got any more?
You know it. But you'll have to earn it. Honestly, though, it's just because I adore that fantastic red shirt you're wearing. Because I made it. You bought the very expensive DLC, and I'm your reward.
It was pretty expensive. It actually was not. It was like stupid cheap. Reward me up, baby.
Your sacrifice to the
Hey,
endless
Devil.
money pit that is this game is not going unnoticed. And you will be amply rewarded.
Lucinda mashes together her ample bosom.
Amply.
It goes great. I can't take this character seriously after meeting Sarah. It's just so funny. Now, she definitely had fun playing this character, because even she was like, when I told her I had just started Date Everything, she's like, well, you have to download the DLC because she's the best damn character, and now I know why she says that, because it's literally her catchphrase. Oh, hot mama, give me those bazoomies. Oh my gosh, no thanks, I'm full. Actually, I'd like earning my love in dating sims.
Playing it slow, huh? I love it. I'll keep my assets nice and far away from you, so that when you earn them, you'll know that you've been a very good girl.
The hot redhead just called me a good girl.
See you later.
Can I talk to the fridge now?
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Freddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Why is J. Michael Tatum the pie?
Wow! How did you know?
I work in a kitchen.
Oh, look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Bye, J. Michael Tatum.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want to speak to him, but it takes you a few moments to process what you're seeing. Yep, that is indeed a Yeti. Massive, furry, and decked out in his finest winter wear.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
That thing is... What are you talking about? You're madly in love with me?
Well, yeah, but not in an official kind of way. It's that with you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
That was kind of sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks. Don't worry, I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
Freddy Yeti.
Oh, did you make another order to Food Fetch? What did you get this time?
I didn't order any food.
Did you order sushi? Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos. But you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why. So what are you doing here now?
Sorry, I had to respond.
Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy.
I'm not feeling fancy.
I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh, I love when you use Food Fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
I'm trying to cut back.
Oh, why didn't you say so? You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
I'm not gonna lie, if any restaurants were actually named those things, I would eat there because I Like Big Bunts is hilarious and I would go there and buy my cake. Give me that za.
No such thing as a bad slice of pizza. I will say, I was judging you a little when I saw the pineapple.
Ew, I would not have gotten
But
pineapple.
I'll admit, it smelled fantastic.
They made a mistake when it delivered.
I hear you. That can happen. Hope you still gave him a good tip. Man, that pizza. The way that cheese was stretching, I get shivers just thinking about it. So good. Za is a way of life. I know you eat it cold sometimes, but I can make a suggestion on how to make it better.
What you got?
Slide that leftover slice on a pan inside the oven on low. Let that cheese get all gooey again. Then the pizza will be perfection.
Yeah, I'm aware I do that all the time.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be here waiting.
Let's go talk to our bed. I almost missed my room.
Hey there.
Uh-oh, don't tell me I said something embarrassing in my sleep.
Yeah. You didn't so much say anything. You were very animated last night.
Oh my god, what did I do?
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
I was eating the most incredible meatball sub, 8 feet long, and about this one. I was, well, it's a little embarrassing. You watch me when I sleep?
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
I dreamed David most kidnapped me to his mansion. I was up for a promotion at my old job, but I was starring in that hit TV show, Flame of Bones.
Oh, I'm not sure I know that one.
It's a dark, gritty fantasy famed for its expository scenes. With people banging in the background. Wow!
Oh, well. I already like where this is going.
I stormed the castle, keep on dragging back, burning my enemies to cinders.
Ooh, then what?
Only the Mad King stood before me and the throne that was rightfully mine.
So what did you do?
I gave him the greatest head of his nasty royal life. I had my dragon roasted.
Oh, yes. Yes. Good for you. You're lucky to have such fun and sexy dreams.
That was hilarious. I'm sorry, but I'm always gonna choose the weirdest answers.
I can't say I've been so blessed.
You don't have good dreams?
Not for a while now. I haven't slept well for years now, to tell the truth. But it's not something I want you to worry about, all right? All I care about is knowing you're sleeping soundly. I just want you to be comfortable and happy when you're with me. I hope you're satisfied. I'm so happy to hear that. I could talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken up enough of your time. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight.
See you then. Can't wait.
See you tonight.
Oh my gosh. I don't know what this is, but it's pretty. My battery's almost dead. Save. Oh, wait. Tab. Data decks. I didn't look at all the new ones. The latest, anything from last week. We found a tiny Dornian. David Morales and Casey Neal. Okay. Bolt we already know. I don't think I know that voice actor. Pizza picture. Wolfhard. Maggie. Getting there. Betty. Betty hates mornings. Lollygagging, but loves luxury. Rumors. Maggie says that a pile of dust lives under the couch. Eddie and Volt, a sad-looking vacuum came by to a very disappointing concert given by John. So we need to go talk to the vacuum tomorrow. A sad-looking vacuum came by. Oh wait. A rather terrible singer came by to perform at the Breaker Box. Yeah, I know who that was. Dorian said that the Norwegian cross trainer is Kristoff. Luke came by to insult Johnny's concert at the Breaker Box. A rather bored, food-themed gentleman left Freddy's Fact Fest early. Dorian said he would find him on the trophy shelf in the gym. So Curtin Rod mentioned that. So we need to go to the bathroom and, like, investigate there. I think the shower downstairs is more accurate. Wait, we need to talk to...
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other. There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Hey, what's up, Dudette? How are you?
I'm so good, my dude. I'm alright, I guess.
Aw, man, just alright? We can do better than alright. We gotta get you two amazing. I can't believe we're, like, actually talking now, Dudette. You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me. But that's totally okay. After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, Drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Slow down, take a breath.
I'm breathing just fine, my gal. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves. Yo! It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles. I really enjoy doing it!
Why does it feel like you're trying to convince me you like it? Yeah, I can tell by the way you're yelling. That's really great to hear.
Do you not believe me? It's just my entire purpose. I love it, I promise. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you. I've never truly been happier.
Are you upset with me? Did you think I was gonna be cooler? I kind of thought Shelves would be a little bit chiller.
Oh no, you're amazing! 10 out of 10 human being. This is going really great, actually! Not a disaster! I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, Dunarina.
You see before you a glistening, oiled male form, perfect in its chiseled majesty. His gold, or is that bronze skin, is perfectly smooth, his features flawless, and his face? Stunning.
Oh, hello there. Don't mind me. I'm just catching a bit of air.
Drool. Hi, don't mind me. I'm just watching. Hey there, hot stuff. What do you use as a conditioner? Like, he's not really my type. But yeah, conditioner.
Just plain old metal polish, actually. Kind of does that naturally.
My god.
I know. It's ridiculous. I'm Stepford, trophy of trophies at your service. I've just been standing here all covered with oil, waiting for a good sunbeam to come along.
What are you a trophy of exactly? I'm Corey. Nice to meet you. Sorry, I'm still drooling.
That's a winner's name if ever I've heard one.
I know it's not. It can't be. I will laugh if it is. But why does he sound like the short, skinny friend from, like, the Drew Carey show?
That's all right. We can't all win first every time. I think they make participation trophies. Though, I wouldn't know anything about them personally. So, what brings you around these parts?
Thought I might exercise a little, just checking in on things. I was hoping to meet a handsome, oiled-up hunk, actually.
Well, everything's going along well here. First place and all that. As it so happens, I have a self-tanning appointment coming up. Can't be late, but I'm so glad we met. Come and see me again soon, won't you? And be sure to bring that fantastic red shirt.
Why?
Got a tan.
I'm so confused. I want to know who the teddy bear would be.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet. The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible
I want to hug him. He looks cuddly.
And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Yeah!
Thank you.
You are very welcome. You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days. To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hands. Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn. Ooh, and and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees. There's a lot to love around us, huh? What are some of your favorite things?
Ooh, hot chocolate. No contest. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Yeah, hot chocolate.
Ha! There you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best. I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining. It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
First, I gotta ask, is it weird that we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house. Get a good, cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety. You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you. I leave it up to you. Where should I go?
On the dresser.
Closer to you? I love it. So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
Absolutely.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Yeah, sure.
You know, I've seen my fair share of buttons, all kinds of buttons. My eyes are buttons. And I figured out the best kind of button in the whole world.
Bring it on, Teddy.
The best kind of button is the belly button. They are all different. They're all just a little bit ticklish. And they remind us we all had a mom who loved us when we were too little to love ourselves.
That's so sweet. I want to go cuddle my teddy bear now.
Whenever I feel lonely, I just put a hand on my belly button and I smile. Give it a try, buddy. I bet it'll help you feel better too.
You press your hand to your belly button. You're not entirely sure if it works, but Teddy's sweet smile makes you feel a little better anyway.
Hope that serves you well. Until then, don't forget to take time to remind yourself you are loved.
Why is a video game gonna make me cry? Oh, that's the closet. Is the shower downstairs? I love how there are rooms in my own house I can't access.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before. There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part. His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smoldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
Honka, honka, wet hot love. Honka, oh, wait, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in.
I'm not gonna lie, he is not my favorite character, and it will be very hard for me to interact with him.
I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company. Come right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself a mighty wet.
Oh, because you're a shower. I get it. I don't think I know you well enough for that just yet.
Modest, huh? Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Modesty's what separates us from the animals. Well, with maybe the exception of the mighty possum. Possums being the most modest creature in the animal kingdom.
Wait, really?
If you don't believe me, look it up. Not here, though. Reading and water don't mix, I reckon.
Okay, I will.
Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts. Variety is the spice of life, as they say, and I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Or maybe you're more of a cayenne.
Definitely cayenne. Oh, maybe cinnamon.
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle.
I love cinnamon.
Unless you ingest a whole spoonful, of course. But you can't fool Johnny Splash. Not 3 times, anyway. Not again. No, sir. Well, I reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash. Whoa! And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
I can tell, and I really appreciate it.
It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, it can get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Please don't start monologuing. It's just... I didn't know that.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or toilet water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here. Would you go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time? To experience something new and exciting?
Depends.
To meet someone famous or important?
Okay, fine. No. Depends on the bathroom. Yeah, it depends on the bathroom.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Flirting with attractive strangers? Using the toilet.
Heck, I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
12 minutes.
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
Wow, I'm wasting a ton of water. I'm usually in and out in like 30 seconds max. I'm more of a bath person myself. I'm not gonna lie.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power. And God. Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes. I looked it up and everything. 12 minutes of a water spraying, shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine. And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
I'm not able to click this. Mine all feel endless.
Oh, I feel you there, muchacho. Or muchacha. Well, the answer is 1,440 minutes, which means my job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
And that's a problem?
Well, I get why you might be inclined to say that. But honestly, it's worse than a dead skunk in a wedding chapel on the 4th of July, which is really bad, in case that weren't clear. See, I'm a shower. If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up and go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the malt shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling.
No?
No. I'm just here. Perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go-nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel?
Terrible.
You're gosh darn right. It makes me feel unfulfilled, listless, bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield. Like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true.
That's okay. You're doing great as a shower. Oh God, you're not going to start rambling on about your dreams, are you? What dreams does a shower have?
I appreciate that, but do you ever feel like you were destined for something more?
Like what? Being a Turkish bathhouse or something?
Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. There just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
Please, Johnny, tell me your dream. That's too bad. Well, it's good chatting with you. I don't want to hear his dream, but I should be nice.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my tip. Now, I reckon I usually don't do this. But plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you.
Oh God, I've enraptured the shower.
So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
What's the condition?
Come back and visit me again tomorrow. Show me this ain't some meaningless fling for you.
It is.
Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
But I don't wanna. I will, Johnny. I promise. Let's check my schedule. It's very important. We'll see. Maybe if I'm real bored. Fine, I promise.
Hope I'll see you then. The plumbers are coming soon to fix my water pressure issues. Uh-huh.
I want to talk to him tomorrow. That means I guarantee I'm having to use another thing. Let's go talk to the piano. The fireplace, actually.
The fiery figure that stands before
Hello?
you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
How are you supposed to date that?
Hey, what up, hot stuff? It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
Zuko?
I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Why is Zuko my fireplace?
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
You've been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing. Kinda get me fired up, too.
Sure.
Nah, not like that, little freaky-deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach.
This is the last time I picked the funny thing. Because clearly I'm just gonna be like berated. I was just being silly. And I got called a freaky deaky indoor dork.
And you need my help.
Excuse me.
I'm just spitting some flaming facts, friend. But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
Wait, was that an insult?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt, you need to work on your pickup lines.
Oh no.
I'm serious. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need. I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
You really think I'm worthy?
Hell yeah! Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges. Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential. But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump.
I can make you crispy, baby. My point is that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
Sounds good.
No sweat, hot stuff. I think it's time we start the first lesson. If you can handle the heat, that is.
Bring it on.
Hell yeah! Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines. See what I'm working with here. So what do you think? You up for it?
Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this. All right, how about this? What up, hottie? Got a light? Because I think you just might be my perfect match. Huh? Huh? What'd you think?
It could use some work. Pretty dang good. I'd probably work on me.
Damn! I've been working on that one for ages. I guess it could always be better, huh? You know what? This could be good for both of us. We could workshop it a bit and get to know each other. What would you say to make this line better?
Change the punchline.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Got a light because you're about to get me fired by HR. No. This one. Aww.
Oh, damn. Somehow you managed to make that unfunny and uncomfortable. Anyway,
yeah, because I
that shit
didn't
doesn't
want to
matter.
click that one.
You see, that was all a trick question. Or I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Gotta start the convo somehow. As long as you're not relying on them, they can be pretty fun.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way. And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner. You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart, get to know their soul, you know? You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way. I call this style the way of the flame. Think you can handle it?
I spent all that pickup line time for nothing. Bring it on.
Aight! I'll give you a day to cool off. See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker. Later!
Valdivianites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure. We've combed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Unfortunate about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best Casual Friday themes. Now that she's gone, there's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers. In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people. Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
David.
Bingo. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly. I'm sorry, but there's no time. I'm using the display phone at a wireless store and they closed 30 minutes ago. The sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll follow up when I can.
Yo, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're, like, dating your couch and your TV.
Must be nice to have a job to ignore. Wow, check your job privilege, Fat Cat.
Ah, sorry, friend. I don't mean to complain. Just, I need to know how your whole, like, household object harem anime is going.
I'm not sure, honestly.
Huh? Why not? It shouldn't be that hard to know where you stand with your refrigerator.
They're also weird. Dating is harder than I thought it was gonna be. It's just also complicated.
Welcome to dating, friendo. It's complicated for everybody. Humans, animals, furniture. Nobody likes dating. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
I definitely don't feel like that. I feel super awkward.
Aw, don't feel awkward. Just believe in yourself. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Are we what?
You know exactly what I mean. All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Okay, now to find out. Abby Trots! Yeah, Dante Bosco. I figured. Zuko. I knew it was gonna be Robbie! Robbie, I can't take you seriously anymore. I mean, I love that he managed to pull that off. Who's Teddy? Aww. Maybe anybody else. Oh, yeah, Stepford. I don't even know if I know who that is. JP Carlia. Let's find out. No, he does a lot of stuff except for nothing I know. He plays the boss baby in the TV show. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so I really don't know who he is. That was all of them that I unlocked so far. Oh my gosh, it went from 19 to 24. But I think I'm going to stop for right now, take a snack break because it is lunchtime, and then I will be back on later. So, main menu. I will see you guys in a little while. Ah! Blazing Princess, Princess? Oh, Blazing Princess, sorry. Thank you for the follow. Hope to see you in. We are actually just getting ready for a break. I will be back. I need lunch. But thank you for coming in and chatting. And hopefully I will see you later. I do apologize if you just popped in. I am in desperate need of lunch though. So, if you guys give me like 30 minutes-ish. Yeah, hopefully I'll be back in about 30 minutes, but I gotta let the puppies out too. I got 2 little Maltese, and they would probably like a coffee break. So, hope to see you soon. Thank you for coming in, and thanks for the follow. I look forward to seeing you and chatting with you next time you're in. All right, thanks.